Hi, this is Annette Economides from MoneySmartFamily.com, and today we're going to show you how we do a bedroom makeover for $83. That's right, you heard me, $83. So I have a list of all our strategies. So the first one is review what you already have in your house. A lot of times just moving stuff around from room to room will equip you with many items that you can use in your guest room makeover. The second strategy is to use consignment stores. I have been cleaning at our house by taking things that the kids don't want, especially houseware type items, decor items, things from the kitchen that the kids don't want, and consigning those at my nearby consignment stores. I take the credit and I use the credit to buy things when they're on sale to decorate the room with, and I'm going to give you more details about that in a minute. The third strategy is to look for trash picked items. We had a friend that is thrifty like us. We let her know what we were looking for. She told us exactly a place where this headboard here was located. It was bright blue. Steve painted it and it looked wonderful. The fourth strategy is to check with family and friends. How many times does somebody have a storage unit they need to get rid of, or a garage that's full of stuff, and if you tell them you'll store it for them till a time when they need it, you'll just be a different storage place for it. They can choose to give it to you, but storing it is a great thing. So you can end up with quite a few pieces of furniture just by doing that. The fifth one is to trade with others, and I'll give you an example of that in a little bit. The sixth one is to check out your hotel liquidators. Every large city in America should have a hotel liquidator retail shop where they take remodeled hotel items and rehome them. So you're going to find things like beds, mirrors, lamps, artwork for the walls. Oh gosh, we'll go into more of that later. Okay, the seventh strategy is to save money with your paint, because when you're redoing guest room, it might need a fresh coat of paint, and you want to check out Oops Mountain at Home Depot, where people have returned paint that didn't turn out quite like they expected it, and a gallon should easily do a bedroom. Also, there's places like contractor surplus shops where contractors will bring in their leftovers and then they'll resell them. We have gotten 5-gallon buckets of paint to paint the whole main part of the house for $30, which is crazy. Then there are stores like Habitat for Humanity, Restore, or Stardust Building Supplies, where they will also have paint that's donated to them from homeowners or contractors, where they will resell that you can use. The first thing we're going to talk about is the bed. The bed was free because our daughter left it here when she got married. The headboard, we had a different one originally, and now we've changed to this brown headboard. It was actually a footboard. So if you buy a headboard footboard set, a lot of times you can split that up and use the footboard as the headboard. The curtains were left here. The bedding was given to us by a friend. They no longer wanted it. And the pillows were bought again with credit at the consignment store, the 2 green ones, so they really didn't cost anything out of pocket. And this cream one was bought at a rabbit rescue rummage sale for 50 cents. Okay, the dust ruffle was bought at the Goodwill half price day that we have, and it was $2. On this side of the room, I'm going to talk you through the different furniture items that we have. The shelves, the antique oak shelves were bought at a thrift store that benefits an adoption agency, and they were on sale and they were purchased for $25. The books were all in the house already. The knickknacks were purchased at consignment stores using credit. So there was no out-of-pocket expense except for the bookshelf. The antique oak dresser was given to me by my mom. She had received it from somebody and didn't need it anymore, so she gave it to us. Once again, the knickknacks were things we either had or things that we purchased with credit at the consignment stores. This was a frame that we had, and we took a real pretty Christmas card and just put it in the frame. The picture on the wall was purchased at the hotel liquidator place. It was purchased during the summer when it's literally dead around here in Arizona, and they had a coupon. If you came into the store, no purchase necessary, you could get a free picture. The lamp was given to us by a friend. The wall art there was purchased at consignment stores for credit. The chair was given to us when we helped a friend pick up furniture at a retail place that was going out of business. And so we grabbed 2 of these chairs knowing that they would match this guest room that we were put together. So these armchairs were free. Okay, on this side of the room we have the wall art that this was purchased at Consignment Store with credit. Those were purchased at the Rabbit Rescue auction for $2. The round table that's used as a nightstand was in our bedroom, and I switched it out with something else and already had the tablecloth, so it's here. Knickknacks again, all these knickknacks were purchased with credit at Consignment Stores, and the lamp also consignment credit. And here you see the chair. As I come over this way, the vanity was something that was left by our daughter Becky. We are storing it for her till she gets a house. And the knickknacks on the desk, once again, Consignment Store credit. One of the biggest expenses for this room was putting in the TV. And we didn't start out with this guest room having a TV. So you can easily set up a guest room without a TV. But now that we've been doing this for a while, we wanted to add a TV. So the TV and the mount was purchased at a garage sale for $30 together. And then the Wi-Fi Blu-ray player was purchased at the hotel liquidator place called Urca for $10. So here you have it. The entire room was put together for $83.
To save even more money, go to moneysmartfamily.com/moneysavingtips page. And if you like this video, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel too. And watch these playlists to save even more money.